Hello and welcome everybody. You guys know I love casinos and casino poker chips and Paulson, and so this is just the best of all the worlds mixed into one. Recently in a forum, they made available some Horseshoe, Cleveland Horseshoe casino poker chips. As you guys know the history, maybe not, the Horseshoe Cleveland opened when I was in Ohio, and it recently changed its name to, I believe, Jack Casino. I believe Jack Entertainment is the one who purchased controlling rights from MGM, or is it Caesars? From Caesars. And so now they got rid of all their chips and they were made available on this poker chip forum. Now, this leads me in two directions. Number one, I want to show you these chips. And number two, I want to encourage everybody out there to follow these poker chip forums. I'm not going to say which one. I don't want to, hold one over another. But poker chip forums are a great place, and I feel like we're all in this together as a poker chip community. Does that make sense? So you can look these up. You can go follow some forums, become an active member, and there's definitely people in those forums, a lot of people in those forums, that have way more knowledge than I do about poker chips, about all sorts of interesting things about poker chips. So it would really benefit you to go join those forums. I mean, you can also contribute there too. So that said, let's look at these poker chips. Number one, you'll notice that there's only the 5s and the 25s. That's because some jerks bought all of the sample sets before I could buy any. All right, hold on. I'm not calling somebody out there's like, oh, well, I bought some John, haha. All right, I'm not really saying that genuinely. I'm glad somebody else got those besides me. I have enough poker chips as it is. But I went to a family event and I had the choice. I was like, do I want to go support family or do I want to buy poker chips? And, I can't, you know what it's like. You have 24 family there. You're like, guys, I can't go because, I need to buy some poker chips. Is that really going to fly? Making memories. Here's some more. All right, here's a third bit of advice. If you're passionate about something, you need to work hard towards that. Okay. If you want a successful family, you have to put in the hours and work for it. Just because you're well off doesn't automatically mean you have a happy family life. I don't want to get into that, but that's what I put my time into because that's what's important to me. So there you have it. It's my choice. So I came back and the only denominations that were available were the 5 and 25. So I ordered like 25 of each. And I feel bad because whoever shipping it is probably like putting in orders of like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And here's one little order piddling in like, oh, I want 50 chips. Well, thank you, sir, for shipping these and making these available. I love these. These are awesome. These are definitely a part of my permanent collection here because of the memories. I'm from Ohio. I was in Ohio when they opened, shut down this place. It was just an interesting casino. So let you guys look at some of these. Again, they had some kind of these commemorative ones. I remember these when we got there. We always discussed, hey, should we take one of these? And it was always like, man, it's $5, man. No. And yet I have like $5 Bellagio chips. I don't know. For some reason, I just put them on a different level. I don't know why that is. Marketing, I'm sure. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys my latest addition here. I'm not going to review them. They're just Paulsons. Oh, I do have one other thought, though. Playing with really broken in Paulsons, like these Cleveland Horseshoe ones right here. Let's get these out of the way. These, when I shuffle these feel almost exactly the same as China Clays. I mean, the rounded edges, the texture, just the way they feel when they come together, they feel almost identical, obviously. I feel like the Paulsons are of higher quality because they have those permanent inlays, whereas the China Clays have these sticker inlays. So obviously there's a quality difference, but just shuffling, they feel awfully similar because these have these rounded edges from all the use that they've had. Very similar to a China Clay, but obviously China Clays are made that way. So who knows after years and years of heavy use how the China Clays will look and feel. And you can see the top hat and cane wearing off on these too. I noticed that the tops of the top hat and canes, I look at a lot of casino chips when I'm in the casino. The top hat and cane, will usually chip off right here. And so it usually accelerates the wear. Either way, very interesting set. Again, thank you for everybody that made these available. Go, get on these forums and stay up to date with them and see what you can do. Like I said, do not post regularly on the forum, so if somebody's there claiming to be John Hobby, I'm the one who runs the Hobbyphilic the Hobbyphilic YouTube channel. It's not me, okay? If I do ever get on a forum, I'll publicly announce it, and it will be on the website, and it will be here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I love the community. Very knowledgeable, helpful community out here in the poker chip world.